Guys, as promised, I made it out to Kamloops finally and came out to Monte Lake. Kind of changed the whole schedule at the request of Monte Lake citizens to come out and take a look at what was really happening on the ground in Monte Lake. Now, this was in response to what the government was saying. And you heard the Solicitor General talk about how reckless these people were on staying behind. Well, they didn't tell you the whole story. These people were not reckless. These people had no issue with the BC Wildfire Service. They had no issue with the firefighters. Their issue was with government not coming out to actually provide support. This is a budgetary question. And this is heartbreaking. Nobody can come out here and actually say something about this, about these people that relied on government, right? And when they found out that government wasn't coming, this happened. So these people are hardworking, tax-paying, honest people. Sorry, my voice is cracking. Hardworking. And so a guy, and even the woman, when they watch their house burn down, and they know there's no government help coming, they actually stay behind to help their neighbors save their house. And this is all because, they really expected government to actually be there. And you know what? The BC Wildfire Service, by the sounds of it, because of a leaked memo, they're just as frustrated. The forest fire workers that want to come out and fight the fires, they're just as frustrated. So they're not the ones you take out the frustration on. And meanwhile, you have Frisbee playing premier in Victoria, and you have the minister is actually insulting these people, and you have a minister of forest is not even around. You saw the visit to Kamloops. They didn't even come out to look at this stuff. And these people, they're angry, they're sad, and their lives are gone. I didn't think I'd be able to do this. I didn't think I'd be able to kind of get through a speech. And it wasn't even a speech. I just had to tell them, I'll do what I can along with the MLAs Todd Stone, Peter Middlebar, Jackie Taggart, to ask the tough questions, Victoria, and find out what happened. And we got to do better. We got to do better. If this is the thing of our future, like what people say, then we've got to do better. The government has got to provide the right resources to make sure another community doesn't burn down. And the $78 million that you see me announce in terms of a firefighting institute, that's the cost to replace Lytton, an entire community that burned down. Now, these people are still here. They're looking for donations. I mean, they've got a food truck down there, and the guy is fighting anybody that'll come through. He'll feed the forest fire workers working for the government. He'll feed private firefighting crews. You come through here, there's private firefighting crews. These are just regular citizens that banded together, took together their pumps, their hoses, their pump trucks, and they went down the lake and they started just dousing the flames. There's a couple women here that actually protect their property. They went around and put out spot fires. These are not bad people. They're not bad people. They're just like you and me. And then they probably just like you and me, they expected government to be actually there when they really needed them. And so when you're watching the BC NDP government talking about this, remember one thing. They have a multi-million-dollar communication budget. These people don't. They're trying to get out their story. They're trying to get out their facts, right? And they're having a tough time because they got no money. All they got is Facebook. So this is heartbreaking. This is absolutely heartbreaking. And you drive around here, there's one house burned to the ground. Right next to it, there's a house that was kind of melted or not even touched. And a lot of these houses are like bricks, and the whole wooden, non-brick structure burned down around it. These are just regular people. And they're doing their best. They're still here, by the way. They're still here. They're still sending out crews. There was one guy that said he hadn't slept in 4 days. One guy. There's another guy that said he went from property to property helping them, then just kept moving on. We got to listen to the other side of the story. And in terms of BC, if this is a thing of the future, like what people say, then we got to take a serious look at how we're going to fight fires, especially this region here. This community is devastated, and we don't need another Lytton. We don't need that. So let's take a good look at what's going on, and let's see what we can do to fix it. All right? And my heart, nobody can come to this community and not shed a few tears. This is heartbreaking. See you guys later.